This is the most complicated example of an equation that we've seen so far. So we're going to have to take a little bit of time and simplify both sides down before we do anything else. So I look at each side independently. For right now, that equal sign is just forming a barrier for me. On the left-hand side, I'm going to distribute the 4 to both of my pieces, which gives me 8x plus 12, and there's still a minus 7x. I can go ahead and finish simplifying that side, combine the like terms of 8x and negative 7x. So that's going to give me x, or 1x. I like to put the 1 there for right now so I can see how many there are, plus 12. Keep the equal sign in between. Now let's look at the right-hand side. That negative sign is really a negative 1 that I'm distributing to both of those pieces. So I have negative 1x minus 4 plus 18. I can combine like terms. This time it's the numbers that I can combine. So I get a negative 1x combine negative 4 and positive 18 gives me positive 14. So it took me 2 steps there in order to simplify both sides, but now I have it down to a point where I can get the variables to the same side. And I have 2 options. I can either subtract 1x from both sides or add 1x to both sides. And in an effort to keep my variable positive, which is just a good habit to get into, I'm going to add 1x to both sides. So what that does is it eliminates the x's from the right-hand side and puts 2x on the left. And then just drop everybody else straight down. I still have a positive 12, an equal sign, and a positive 14 on the right. Now I have a 2-step equation. I'm just going to attack outside in. So I need to get rid of this positive 12. I do that by subtracting 12. So in the end, when I'm getting 1 step closer, I have 2x equals 2. So I divide by 2 on both sides, and I get x equals 1. Very simple answer for a very complicated looking problem. So in other words, if I were to come up here to my original and put the number 1 in, for all the x's I see, it's the only number that would make both of my sides equal the same thing. So it's the only number that's a solution to my original equation.